how often are you aware that people are different from you?
Well, other than every day?
Yeah. I mean, you go through life and you have your own perspective. And do you become conscious that people are taking a different viewpoint than you?
Of course. Yeah. Anytime I go to a financial advisor conference.
No, what do you mean?
I feel like the people are motivated by different things. There are some people that are motivated to kind of have their own, they just want to work part-time basically.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really want to like innovate.
Yeah.
Some people are at the conference so they can get a bunch of free food and go to and stay at a hotel on the beach or whatever. You know,
Right.
They're just kind of there to party.
Yeah.
There are some people that want to take over the world and make as much money as possible.
I think there's certainly different motivations for things like that. I'm talking about more at a fundamental level on how they behave. I have a friend of mine. Well, Derek Kinney. I was just on his podcast, and he's on ours, and he tends to approach things differently than I do. So he's very people oriented, right? So I started to notice.
Yeah, we aren't that way.
No, I'm not. All right, So we've talked about the clothes we wear. It tends to be very dressed down, and I'm trying not to attract attention, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the other way, right? So
he's he's eye catching.
Yeah. And there are people like that who will dress in ways where you notice them,
mm-hmm.
but then everything else about them backs that up. They always have a circle of people around them. They're never by themselves. They're very people focused.
I tried that once. I got I got bathing apes in middle school.
You got what?
Bathing apes.
I have no idea what that is.
There are these Japanese shoe, they're sneaker. They're really you remember Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
So he kind of made them.
Are you proud of me for that?
Yeah. Well,
okay. Impressed?
A little bit.
All right.
Yeah, it's like a 6 out of 10 on how impressed I am.
Okay.
You remember his like most famous song?
Is that the Superman song?
Yeah, Crank That Soldier Boy.
Crank That Soldier Boy.
They said, I got me some bathing apes.
Oh, okay. All right. So there you go. So you were with the pop culture.
Oh, it was at the time.
Okay.
It was at its height. Yeah.
Okay.
They're very brightly colored sneakers.
Yeah. All right.
Like neon.
Oh, I remember these. Okay.
They had a star on the side.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, they were from Japan, and Bapes, you might call them.
Okay.
For short.
For all the kids.
And I was like, I need to get me some bathing apes.
Okay.
And so I did. And I got an overwhelming amount of attention.
Yeah, you don't really want attention.
No, I wear. Look at what we're wearing: khakis and
a solid blue shirt. Yeah,
blue shirt. Yeah, I'm trying to blend in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's interesting. So that didn't work out for you. You didn't like it.
No, I couldn't pull off the Derek Kinney look. No, not at all. But we're all different and we're all unique.
Yeah,
and our guest today helps us dig into that, understand our own unique motivations, and make sure that when we're building a team, we know how the motivations of different people create a diverse team that can be unified in a higher calling, not a collection of individuals warring with each other over their differences.